I clicked live. Let's see what happens. Cause it's been 84 years since I've done a live stream. So let's see. All right. So testing 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Okay. Okay. Well, audio works. Audio works. Audio good. All right. We're live. We're live like 10 minutes before the stream because I thought it was gonna be at 9, but we got a grace period going for us. So let's we got 10 minutes. I'm joined here today by David and Kenrick.
Hey guys.
Kenrick, say that again.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
There you go. David.
Hey. Hey.
Okay, there you go. There you go. All
What
right.
is the name of the normal?
All right. I'll move screens over when it hits like 9:08 or 9:09, but for now, let's talk about what's going on. So
Oh,
today we're gonna be going over the 4.2 reveal stream, and the last time that I streamed was a month ago. The last time I uploaded a Genshin video was also a month ago. So that was the 4.1 patch with the 2 new Archon quests. Hopefully we get another Archon quest this time around. Because to be honest, that's the only reason I even play Genshin anymore. Like, David, what did you do when you got on Genshin?
Did my story, then got off.
Okay, yeah, same. Pretty much, my drive to play the game is completely demolished, and I'm just here for the story, to be honest. Genshin has good story, so I'll give it to them. Their story is really good. Puts you on the edge of your seat. But I'm assuming Act 5 is coming out with 4.2. Because why wouldn't it? Right? They wouldn't push Act 5 like further, right? And I think that would be the end of this. I think that would be the end of the Fontaine chapter. Unless they decide to do what do you call like the end of a chapter? I forgot what it's called.
filler?
No. I mean, no. It's like a interlude? I think that's what I call it.
Intermission?
No, I think it's called an interlude chapter. You remember what they did with what's his name? Do you remember what they did with Scaramucci? The interlude chapter?
Yeah.
Yeah, that. Something like that. So, if anything, they'll probably do a chapter with that. That's also going to be an Archon quest, and I'll play through that. But if we get a patch that doesn't have an Archon quest, you probably won't see me like upload a video about anything in that patch other than the reveal stream itself, because I enjoy sitting here with the boys and reacting together. You know?
Oh, yeah, you got to name the balladeer. I forgot.
Yeah, exactly. That
Did you name it, like, Gates or something?
that's the
Or,
thing.
like...
No, yes, its name is Kenrick because that's Kenrick. But
What?
anyways, yeah, that's not the point. That chapter with Scaramucci was an interlude chapter, so it's like they could do an interlude chapter for this as well into the next region, which it feels like Fontaine literally just came out and we're already done with the story. This will probably be like one of the last chapters.
No, Netland, let's go!
Yeah, then David's gonna go crazy on that land.
Then I'm gonna actually start playing good things.
He's gonna go crazy on that land. I'm still probably never gonna play like that. I also tried to play like that like ages ago. I told you when Inazuma finished, I was like, I'm done. There's no point.
Yeah, my story ended in Inazuma. I did everything I could possible, and then Sumeru came on. I'm like, no, I can't do it no more.
Yeah,
It's too much.
it'd be like that, cause like I'm gonna be honest. When we used to play like that, like when we used to this is without David, right? When we used to co-op together and stuff, like in, do you remember like my birthday stream for 2021 when we were in the chasm? Do you
Bro,
remember that?
that is the greatest stream ever. I'll
Yeah.
genuinely get on the game to do the chasm with you again.
Shut up, man. Why was you in the chasm?
Because you need to 100% that. The chasm
I
has the most,
don't. That's
it
when I
has the
stopped
most,
playing.
it's the most historical place in Genshin Impact.
Why?
The chasm holds many secrets.
No, it doesn't. Well,
There's a,
it does, but no.
there's a side quest that literally unlocks a secret for you.
Shut up.
Anyone who did the quest knows what I'm talking about.
Chasm Splunkers.
And it gives you 90 primo gems.
Bro, who's gonna like do that entire thing for 90 primo gems? Probably people who
Wow,
need
that's
primo
crazy.
gems.
Oh, that's crazy. 90 human gems.
I
What?
mean, hey, listen.
That's like almost one pull. That's crazy.
That's almost one poll. It's not even a. It's not even a poll. That's the sad part. It's literally not even a poll,
You're right. We should play Tower Fantasy again, though.
bro. And I feel like
Rubiel
those.
is
I
here.
feel like those days are over. Like
Rubiel
I
is
had
here,
a
bro.
dude. The Tower Fantasy arc was so fun actually. That I feel like we went through different arcs of games. Like our Genshin arc had like finished after Inazuma. I still play Genshin for the story, but like when I actually used to play Genshin, that was like during like from Mondstadt to Inazuma, and then after when the Chasm came out, I just had stopped playing. Like I started playing less and less and less to the point where I just couldn't play anymore, and then that was it. I'm just being honest. I'm not gonna go and just say that. I'm not gonna make something up. I'm just gonna be honest and say that I don't play the game like that. And I've been saying it for a while now. Like when the Sumeru came out, I was saying I was starting to lose my drive to play. So I had like stopped doing the story quests that I used to do, and then I'd stopped exploring. I stopped doing the side quests and everything basically. Like I haven't finished the R&R thing that's supposed to last like 24 hours. Like I'm bothered with that. I started it, but I didn't finish it. I haven't logged on to the game since last month. When I streamed the Archon quest, the 2 Archon quests that came out when I did one day after the other, I did not stream Genshin. I didn't even play Genshin. I didn't open Genshin after that. That was it. That was that. So if we get an Archon quest, we get Act 5 for this, Masquerade of the Guilty, which I'm pretty sure that is an Archon quest chapter because it's like that was in the Tavat story trailer. I'm pretty sure it said Masquerade of the Guilty. But I could be wrong though. But I feel like that's what it said.
That's what I'm saying.
But yeah, the whole prophecy thing with Fontaine, David, I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. Thing where they said that everyone in Fontaine is gonna like drown or something, or be dissolved in the water. You know the prophecy they were
Yeah.
talking about in the earlier.
And then
Archon
Freda's gonna
quest?
cry.
Yeah, basically she's gonna be at the top of her throne crying. Kendrick, you haven't been up to date with Fontaine, so you have no idea what we're talking about. But
She got humbled.
to summarize it for you, there's a prophecy for Fontaine that says that all the people of Fontaine are going to dissolve in the water, and Farina, the Archon, is going to be sitting on the throne by herself at the top, crying.
I watched all your live streams of it.
Wait, you did?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I
I'm
commented
sorry.
in-
I'm sorry. I didn't give you enough credit, Kendrick. I'm sorry.
I commented in your comments about my hilarious jokes.
No, definitely not. That's why. Oh, that's why I turned chat off.
No.
Okay, we got 60 seconds, so I'm gonna go ahead and move the screen over to the reveal stream.
It's time for the countdown.
It's almost time for the countdown. It's literally almost time for the countdown. It's that time of the year.
It's my favorite part.
Also, codes will be in the description of this video. Codes will also be in. I'm gonna make a community post after this, and I'll put the banners there too. Normally, I would like record this and then upload it, but this time around, like I've been busy, so like I don't feel like editing today. I really don't. So I'm just gonna live stream this. I'll be honest with you guys, being transparent. I've been busy. It's hard juggling. It's hard juggling part-time work with editing. Like I basically my whole day. I get like only the night to play anything. It's terrible, but I make it work. So, and hey, weekend's coming up. So hope everyone has a wonderful weekend, including myself. Alright, Ramir will begin shortly. Let's do it.
Let's go.
I can't wait for the countdown. Yes. Where is it?
It's 9:09. It says it'll begin shortly. I'm assuming it'll start when it hits 9:10 because that's when it's supposed to start.
And then you see the number changes from 10 to 16, then to
Shut up.
22.
Okay, look, I have the notepad. Well, you can't see it, but the people on the stream could see the notepad that I have here because I'm streaming my screen. I have the notepad. This is gonna be where we put the codes, and then I'm gonna slap them in the description. I'll also, I don't know if I can put them in the chat. Can I put them in the chat? I mean, I probably can, but I have to open my chat first on my other browser tab. Okay. Oh, excellent connection. Okay, well, good to know the stream's doing good. Can I... Wait, don't start the timer yet. Give me, like, 1 second. Okay, pause that. Okay, I can put it in chat. I'm gonna be able to put it in chat when it comes up. So, let's do this. Kendrick, you ready? It's 9:10! It's 9:10!
It's 9:10!
Oh, the countdown.
Hey, do you see a countdown?
No.
You
The
see it?
Maybe
the
we will.
prophecy, please, the prophecy.
The prophecy. Oh, there it is.
Let's go.
I love not having my hearing. I love absolutely not having my hearing. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to take off subtitles because I saw the chibis on the cover and I'm assuming it's the English chibis.
Do the full screen?
I know you guys missed the chibis. Yeah, I'm gonna full screen. Give me a second. I know you guys missed the chibis as much as I do. Do it 1080? I'm gonna put it at 1080 for the hell of it. If it starts lagging, I'm gonna put it back to 720. Alright?
Here we go.
Can you guys hear
Here
it?
we go.
Can you guys hear it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
It's time.
Here we go. New Archon quest, please. That's all I asked for. I'm not even asking for co-op events. I've already given up on that. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shut up, David. Go.
Aatrox matchup.
Volume up, volume up. It is the chibis.
Though it appears that you've managed to win over part of the crowd, some of your testimony doesn't add up. You can be rest assured that I, Farina, the god of justice, will get to the bottom of this matter. No detail shall escape me. Yes, that sounds perfect. A god must be firm. A god must not allow any detail to slip through the cracks. My dear citizens, just as the will of a god remains opaque to the understanding of mere mortals, so too is truth unmoved by even the strongest of wills. I will now speak to the defendant. If you honor the values of truth, justice, and divinity, then you are compelled to provide an accurate account of your actions. Hey, that's not bad. Now what's next? It's so hard to predict how people are going to react. What should I say during the trial tomorrow?
Lady Farina, what are you doing?
Novelet!
Novelet! As the god of justice, it is only expected that I should remain informed of every trial and make the necessary preparations. Is there something that you needed? If you wish to seek an audience with me, then please make an appointment with Sir Intendant Cameron.
I hate this Archon so much, and I can't say it enough. Jesus Christ.
According to the judgment,
Oh, trailer time!
Moratrice Mécanique de Nalise Cardinal, the Hydro Archon to be punished via the death sentence.
What? Wait, what?
Okay, I gotta finish.
Wait,
I gotta finish.
hold up, I said I don't like her, but come on, what?
You and I
How?
believe that there may be issues with the primordial sea.
Everyone on the street who happened to be close to the water didn't have a chance to escape. As the water levels rose, they suddenly disappeared.
Shouldn't gods be all-powerful?
What's done is done. Just trust in me, your Archon. Never mind whether you...
Okay, it's starting. Endless solo solitude.
The show begins. Shower me with praise.
She's a sword character. Is that an octopus? And a bunch of...
Echoing song.
It's like Hydra spirits under a theater. Charlotte! Right, I forgot she's becoming playable as well. Oh, I knew she was gonna do something when she freezes them and plays with the camera.
Say cheese.
It's like when you have a camera, what are you supposed to do with it? Freeze people in place.
She's a trial character.
That's so cool.
No, you're not a local,
Yeah, she is
but
cryo.
I'd avoid getting too
Wait!
close to any water that looks strange all the same. There's something ominous about it.
What?
Well, the water, I mean.
The prophecy. Yes. What has been prophesized will be fulfilled. I, Marina, will use this trial to show the world the true meaning of justice.
This judgment is fair and just. What is the meaning?
What is that?
You have never been as superficial as you have presented yourself to be.
No more excuses.
And why should we acknowledge it?
Fusel, why did you deceive us?
Applaud and rejoice.
We're just a moment. This isn't right.
The trial of the Hydro Archon.
Seem to remember
the
that.
floor will now
This
begin.
trial is...
I now understand the true purpose behind this position.
Bro, what?
You are a devious one, Fusalor.
Where's that Antarctica? He's He's back!
Everyone's... Papa, what should I do?
What a giant
The prophecy
whale.
that you've been fretting over should now be in full swing.
Who the hell's that?
I suppose this would also be the justice that belongs to you. All will eventually end in a magnificent and dramatic trial. Farewell, Nervalette. I hope you've enjoyed the part you played these 500 years.
Bro, what? It's like Archon versus Nation! What? What did I just watch? Archon versus Nation! Does she like kill everyone? She didn't want the prophecy to be fulfilled, but is she the one who fulfills it? Bro, now I need to know. Because that shit literally looked like Archon versus Nation. I'm writing the code down, by the way. Codes will be in the description of this video, and I'll also make a community post a little later. But what did I just watch? What did I just watch? Oh my god. And then Tatagli is there too. It's like Farina's like versing the nation, I guess. And we have to like either stop the prophecy. I don't know. I don't actually know what to say about that. Because the prophecy was that, we already explained it earlier. The prophecy is that everybody is going to dissolve in the water and Farina's going to be the only one left on her throne crying.
Hey travelers!
What the hell?
Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 4.2
What in the
special
world?
program. Yay!
Lumine.
I'm Sarah Miller Cruz, the voice of the female traveler Lumine, and I'm joined today by two guests to bring you the latest news for the upcoming version. Okay, why don't you introduce yourselves?
All right, yeah, sounds good. I'll start. Hey everyone, I'm Amberly Connors, the voice of Farina, and I am super excited to be on this special program today. Travelers already met the Hydro Archon at the start of their journey.
She sounds
in
most nicer in
Fontaine.
person.
And as the story continues, how will this special god avert the crisis foretold in the prophecy? Yeah, I hope everyone's excited to see what happens next.
I am actually.
I sure am.
Those cutscenes were insane.
I'm at the edge of my seat. My name is Ray Chase,
Novalet.
and I'm the voice of Novalet, the dragon sovereign of water and Udex of Fontaine. I'm sure many of you already consider Novalet a very trustworthy partner, and I hope you look forward to seeing more of him in version 4.2.
Yes, for sure. Totally.
Yep.
He's not playable, right?
So
He is.
next, let's dive into the major content
was
that we
last-
have
he was
coming
dispatch,
in version
actually.
4.2.
4.1.
In the intro, Farina said we need to make an appointment with Surintendant Cheval Moran. So, you know, she's really busy as Fontaine's Archon, and she's a pretty big celebrity at the Opera House. So, the special program team gave me an itinerary to follow, and it appears to show all of Farina's recent plans.
Farina's recent plans, let me guess, she's going to be going to trial, and then another trial, and then another.
Actually, that sounds about right.
Okay, the itinerary seems pretty packed, so let's take a look at the first item. Oh, looks like Ray called it.
Wow.
Head of the opera.
There is nothing more important to Farina than attending trials at the Opera House. But this trial is a little
Archon
different
Quest
from-
Chapter 4! Act 5, Masquerade of the Guilty!
I know. I keep looking at the water rushing
I
in. I'm like,
know.
what's happening?
Yes, and it looks like there's some spotlights and like.
My ideals have no stains. I must correct you. People here bear no sins in the eyes of the gods.
Seems like
Only laws in the tribunal
maybe
can judge
also
someone.
Novalet is
They can
keeping
even
an eye
judge
on
me, so
things
praise my
from-
magnificence and purity.
behind the scenes, maybe?
Very serious.
He's always keeping an eye on stuff, and always just a little bit disappointed.
Fair. Okay,
What
in
is that
version
laughter,
4.2,
bro?
travelers will
Shut
get
up.
to experience Act 5 of the Fontaine Archon quest, Masquerade of the Guilty.
This is
we'll
it.
team up with Fontainian friends to
This is it,
delve
bro.
deeper into the hurricane of events and face the impending destruction foretold by the prophecy.
Oh my
Travelers
god.
will gradually unveil new facts behind this crisis and encounter an evil that has been lurking in the swirling depths.
Ooh.
I know.
Swirling depth.
I know.
Ooh, swirling depths. Very spoopy. Right. So, you know,
Stop.
the prophecy in Fontaine is on the brink of coming true. And this is possibly the greatest crisis we've faced in our journey through Teyvat.
Seriously?
Definitely. In
Think it's
version
that bad?
4.1, we learned about this precarious situation involving the rising primordial seawater. Neuvillette barely arrived in time to hold back the seawater from engulfing the fortress of Meripede, but still, the water has reached Poisson.
Luckily, the crisis was averted by Navia's leadership of the Spina de Rosula. Though, we probably can't dismiss the assistance provided by the Knave either. Whatever her end goal may be, it seems like she sincerely wants to save Fontaine from the prophecy. But there's only so much that we can say. Travelers will have to go and play through the version themselves to discover
I see how it is. I see
adventures
how it
and
is.
stories to come. Yes, exactly.
This patch is going to be
So
it.
be sure
This
to
Archon
play
quest is
through,
supposed to be.
uncover hidden truths and witness this epic chapter of
We'll see.
fun
I'll be the judge of
for
that.
yourself
I'll be the judge of
when
that.
Act 5 of the Archon
Yeah, I
quest
get it. You'll be
becomes
the judge.
available.
Sounds good.
Joke,
That
Gunner.
was nice, right?
Hey, question. Have we forgotten a pretty important character who's been missing from the Fortress of Meripede?
Oh, yeah.
Your boy?
You mean Child?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's Child?
We searched all over the fortress for him. Yep. I guess we'll just have to live with the suspense for a little longer. Not ideal, but it's fine.
Yo,
It is.
Yo, get her out of here. Get Zach back.
Yo, get Zach back.
Yo.
Get Zach Aguilar back, bro. Bring him back.
Long until we see him again. Okay, good.
Okay.
But we really need to talk about Farina. She's
What?
confronted
Why?
with a because she's confronted with a crisis that's tough for even one of the great elemental dragons. Of course, Fontaine will have the travelers help, but what choices will our Hydro Archon make in the face of the crisis?
Can't tell us. That's spoiling.
Well, just like the prophecy itself, all will be revealed at the fated time.
There it is.
But knowing Farina, perhaps she'll have made some preparations.
Once again, disappointed.
Oh,
Maybe.
Wonder how everything goes down. I'm actually curious.
Guys, have some faith. Okay, to bolster everyone's confidence in Farina, let's learn a little more about this one-of-a-kind Archon.
Oh, well, they're gonna show the character.
Why are you just standing there with your mouth gaping? You must be stunned and at a loss for words.
Oh, you're right. She's
Okay,
playable.
shut up.
She's
Understandable.
playable.
It is I, after all.
David,
Fontaine's
you pulling?
most beloved star,
No.
Farina. I'm on. a
David, it's your
very
favorite Archon,
tight
come on.
schedule, So you're lucky
About
to
the
even get an
Water
appointment
Archon.
with me.
They're gonna show her gameplay.
Oh my gosh,
No?
I love
Okay.
her outfit. Yes. Oh, and her eyes, like each of them are different. She's got these little eyelashes and her hat. Oh,
You know,
it's
what
amazing.
you'd expect for a Hydro Archon that she'd have the best drip.
Oh.
Yes. Ooh.
Yo, somebody get this guy out of here.
Okay, you know what?
I just got it. I just got it. It took me a while.
Somebody
You know
get him
what I
out of here,
mean?
bro.
Yes. That's fun.
Yeah, somebody get him out.
Biggest celebrity for you. And speaking of drip, let's take a look at her combat abilities.
Let's go.
Yay!
Being
Here we
too
go.
popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much?
You're not a god or anything.
This theme goes hard. This is the orchestra.
Strike a
Why are you
pose.
playing the origin font to this?
Let the world come
There was one of the music things that they had done. Holy
Oh,
Mix.
that's her alt? That's her alt.
I saw Charlotte there.
Whoa,
She took a
that's
picture.
So cool. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I like the way she kind of like that.
The first 4-star Archon.
Dramatic.
Very
Yes.
much. It's like all of her moves are part of a performance.
Yes. Totally.
Stop, Kendrick, please.
Also, look at her elemental burst. Her presence really fills the stage. Everyone else is just an extra. Wait, so
We're all side
the
characters.
Stop boosting your
creatures
ego.
that
Come
Farina
on, man.
summons, They look a lot like the Fontamer aberrants that we've encountered before. There's a seahorse, a crab, an
Oh, yeah.
octopus.
Oh yeah.
And
She has
they are
little
all
like
so
familiars
Yep.
that she summons. Little Hydro thingies.
Oh my gosh, no, the octopus is even wearing a hat! What a distinguished
Did you just
little
notice that?
gentleman!
Correction here, Sarah. They're a bit different from Fontamer aberrants. I
Okay.
would know. To my knowledge, these creatures are Farina's, quote, honored guests. They even help manage her daily affairs.
Yes, exactly. So, Farina often invites guests to her tea party.
Wait, so what does she do, though? I'm
I'm
actually curious as what she does. Archons are supposed to be broken, right?
Those creatures are actually special guests of the Salon Solitaire.
Aww.
Mm-hmm. And
David?
she even gave each member a name.
Kenrick?
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Yeah?
Archon's supposed to be broken,
you've
right?
got the maid,
Yeah.
Mademoiselle
Zombie.
Ravaletta.
Rising Shogun?
Let's see what they do.
The
Let's see
one
what
that's
they
a
do.
crab,
Let's see what they do.
absolutely.
Okay.
Yes, and then you've got the
Venti.
housekeeper, Sir Intendant Cheval Moran,
Ah, there he is.
and the conferencier, Gentilhomme Usher.
You guys aren't even
and
speaking
that
the
last
same
one
language
is
anymore.
A stickler for propriety.
Yeah, David Tech knows he's speaking French.
Oh, okay. So when Farina said to make an appointment with Surintendant Cheval Moran, this is who she was referring to?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Well, that's her idol animation?
I didn't know
That's
it was
nice.
so cute.
Exactly. Farina even makes him spew bubbles in her idol animation.
Oh my
nice.
gosh. That's
That's
adorable.
actually really nice.
Okay, I'm sure everyone is just itching to know more about the skills shown in that clip. So, Amber,
Yes, please
why
show
don't
us.
you take it away? Tell us everything.
Yes, you got it.
Yay!
Let's do it.
So, Farina is a hydro sword user.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She calls the squad.
Usually
What?
defaults to an Usia
Wait,
Arca
does her skill
alignment
call the
in combat.
squad?
When in this state,
What?
her elemental skill invites the 3 members of the Salon Solitaire, Mademoiselle.
She literally just summons all 3 of them
Intendant
in one
Cheval
skill.
Moran and Gentilhomme
Maybe
Usher
she is a
to the
5-star
stage.
troll.
I love it.
It's so cute. And, you know, these salon members will attack nearby opponents, prioritizing the target of the active character.
And how long does this stay?
Their damage increases the more characters there are in the party over a certain HP amount.
Okay,
they
I was
stay when
listening
she's
about
gone?
that, but at the very top, you said that she usually defaults
Because
to
you know the
an Usia
Metamans and their
Arca alignment.
rotations.
So
Shut
she
up.
has more than one alignment?
Yes, exactly. Farina's charged attack not only deals physical damage, but also allows her to switch between Usia and Numa Arca alignments.
Oh, okay. So she's a character.
Wow,
You guys
based
aren't
on
gonna know
we
what
just saw,
that
It
is.
seems like her Arca alignment has an effect on her other skills as well.
Yes, sure does. Farina's elemental skill changes
By you guys, I mean
depending on
Kendrick and
whether
David.
she's aligned with Usia or Numa. That's
Those are the 2 alignments in Fontaine.
After
There's like 2
Farina
energy
uses
types.
her charged attack to switch
And
to
she
a
can switch
Numa
between
Arca
both.
alignment.
It's like
I
to
know
do
about
puzzles.
that.
It's to do
Elemental
puzzles
skill
and stuff.
summons the singer
Yeah, I know.
of many
You know about it?
waters to
And some
provide
enemies take
healing
more
to
damage from
nearby
certain
party
ones.
members.
Oh, nice.
Yes,
Yes.
I do know.
The summons
Okay, well,
created
there you
by
go.
Farina's elemental skill will remain on the field for a period of time.
I've been keeping up, don't
even
worry.
after Farina is switched
I thought you
out.
wouldn't know. 'Cause I
Farina's
didn't know until I saw it in
elemental
game.
burst deals damage to surrounding opponents.
I know.
And when the party member's HP increases
That's
or
all.
decreases, Farina will accumulate fanfare points. That's my trumpet.
Is that a water
Okay.
bead?
So, Farina increases the damage and the incoming healing bonus of nearby party members based on the amount of
Kokomi?
fanfare she has.
Wow, it seems like this fighting style
But
really
what is that?
suits Farina's character. It's very showy and unpredictable.
Totally. I can already see the fluctuations in my team's HP bar. That healing skill might come in handy.
Well, yeah, no.
Yeah,
I was
for
expecting
real.
her to have healing in her kit.
And
Due to her knowledge of deep water aberrants,
She moves
Farina's
faster?
passive talent
She moves
can
faster?
decrease the cooldown on abilities
Oh, never
gained
mind.
from the xenochromatic Fontamer aberrants.
Wow, you can say that
I
again.
thought she'd be like a Merlin.
and that'll make it even easier to uncover the secrets.
Right, I forgot about
lurking
underwater
in the
exploration.
depths.
Always the
Completely forgot about it.
secrets lurking in the depths.
Oh, and I almost forgot. Whenever one of Farina's summons is on the field, Farina gains the ability to walk on water.
Oh my gosh,
Wow.
that is so cool.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
Hey,
Well, fuck
I
you,
have to
Kokomi. I
say-
guess. I guess. All right. Fuck you,
It's one
Kokomi. I
of
guess.
Rather strike,
Like,
rather strike.
okay, yeah, she has to use her burst to walk on water for 10 seconds. She can just infinitely walk on water. I don't care if her summons
But, you
out.
know, such is
I
the
mean, she is the
charm
Hydro
of the
Archon.
Yeah,
Esper.
makes sense, I guess.
Uh,
Also, I didn't catch what her burst
so
did.
if you want to learn more,
I didn't catch what her burst did.
then be sure
I'll
to
be honest with
you.
accompany her
It's
on
just
her
healing?
story quest.
It's a
The
healing thing, yeah.
Animula Karate
Does her summons
Challenge.
heal or something? Like,
Ah, amazing.
They heal the active
Okay,
characters.
so next up we have another
Okay.
old friend to
with the
introduce.
summons near it.
She's now able
Charlotte?
to join the Traveler's
Charlotte?
Party with her trusted
Snap pictures?
companion, Monsieur Verite.
do the thing.
That's right. It's Charlotte.
Yep.
Yay!
Oh, adorable.
She looks like Jan
Oh, I like her
We've
portrait.
known Charlotte for a while
See
now.
the thumbs up,
Traveler
the
met
heart,
her
and
during
the.
Summoner Summit
the
event,
comment
which
section.
took them on an adventure all over to that.
Yes, that's right.
And you got to stop.
Charlotte's hard-hitting spirit and determination
looks like
to
on tape.
uncover the truth.
Her UI is literally a
leave an
camera, bro.
impression, Don't they?
Yeah.
That's right. During our journey in Fontaine, didn't she treat the traveler to a magnificent meal in order to get a scoop about Wriothesley? Though she didn't
That's
end
true.
up getting the interview that she wanted in the end. But I don't think that will deter her. She'll always be in search of the truth. The world is her treasure chest, and only her camera can determine its contents and the truths they contain. Speaking of her camera, Monsieur Verite just so happens to be her greatest assistant and companion. They're friends. Charlotte's talent for photography is truly a marvel. No matter the subject or setting, her photos somehow always capture an unparalleled sense of artistry. The peerless Monsieur Verite turns her photos into eye-catching mementos. In fact, many Fontainians even cut the prints out of the newspaper and keep them as clippings.
Oh, that's so cool. And Monsieur Verite is so cute. He even has his own little hat and tie.
I know! Charlotte actually commissioned both of those items from Chiori. She even commissioned Monsieur Verite's accessories in several different styles to match different interview settings. Isn't that cute?
Wow, that is pretty thoughtful. I suppose that just shows how much Charlotte cherishes her own Monsieur Verite.
Yes, it really does. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at Charlotte's character showcase, shall we?
It's time.
Ooh, let's do it.
It's time.
If you keep your eyes peeled and your mind engaged,
Get on
you'll find
camera.
There's always a new
Yo!
story just waiting to be discovered.
She has glasses. She has a monocle.
I forgot. When did you do that? Oh, that was in Tower Fantasy when you were playing Nemesis.
Shirley, yeah. Good time.
Say cheese.
Say cheese.
I miss Shirley.
What the? Hey!
Breaking news.
Wait, that actually looks cool. Breaking news? Is that what you said? It's a photo
Oh,
shoot.
amazing.
You saw the cameras rotating around him?
Moving around.
It was a photo shoot.
Yes! Honestly, it's just what you'd expect of a reporter for the Steambird. Even her combat skills involve taking photos.
I guess
Isn't
there's
that
two
cool?
camera
Yeah,
characters
and
now.
then, like, what a lively character.
Not in this
Combat
game.
moves, like I was saying, she's moving
Yeah.
around. They're super
What's the other camera character in
dynamic.
this game?
It seems like
Yes.
she's always
Archon.
on the move.
On the
Oh!
march.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, I forgot. Nahida does that
Charlotte
as
is
well.
an expert at applying the skills and
Yeah.
talents that she's developed as a reporter to other areas of her life, and that includes
There's two of
combat.
them now.
With her trusty companion, Monsieur Verite, she captures enemies from all angles, unleashing attacks while discovering and exposing their weaknesses.
Yes.
Honestly, I would expect nothing less from one of Fontaine's most famous reporters. Who knew cameras could do
She's
that,
literally
though?
killing them with
I
the
didn't know you could use
camera.
them as a weapon.
It's a photo
Oh,
shoot.
my God.
It's a photo
Some
shoot.
cool stuff.
Look at the
Charlotte's
Literally!
skill applies snappy silhouette to opponents caught within the viewfinder.
This is so
Teasing
cool.
point.
During this effect's
Oh, and if
duration,
you hold it,
marked
it
opponents
does
will
a better
intermittently take
effect when you hold
damage.
it. Look, the camera gets
Holding
bigger.
Charlotte's elemental skill strengthens these
Oh
effects
my
and applies
God.
focused impression. to
That
the
is
opponent's
so
attack.
cool.
Now her elemental burst creates a news flash field.
Photo
that
shoot.
continuously
Newsflash
reduces
field!
the numbers within its range. Monsieur Verite, he's also going to join in and
Lights,
intermittently
camera,
attack
action.
opponents during the duration of the ability. As an experienced reporter, Charlotte is an expert at adapting her methods to match the needs of her target. When paired with Fontaine characters, Charlotte receives a healing bonus. When paired
Huh?
with non-Fontaine
A healing
characters,
bonus?
she receives a cryo damage bonus. Now,
She had to
that
pair her
is not
without-
all. There is more.
So you want to
During
pair her
the
with
4.2 special event.
Not with
travelers
Fontaine
can complete
characters.
a quest to receive a special gadget called the zoom lens.
the zoom
Charlotte
lens.
activates the
Oh
zoom
my
lens
God, we could
with
actually
her
zoom our
passive
camera.
talent called first-person shutter.
Oh my
Wait, so
When you hold her elemental skill, the gadget will cause you to enter photo mode instead.
so she can actually zoom in her camera, but you have to use her to get better pictures.
That is super rad.
Wait, what?
I have a feeling.
Oh
some
my God, wait,
super
that's
cool
actually
pictures are gonna
what?
come out of that.
Oh, yeah.
We are going to provide more information about the zoom lens and how to use it during the event overview portion.
What in the world?
So, Farina
That's so
and
cool.
Charlotte will both be.
Oh, Charlotte's a
my
4-star.
4.2
Oh my
event
God, I wish they were giving a free
wishes.
Charlotte.
In the
I would
first
take a
half
free
of
Charlotte.
version 4.2,
Baiju's coming back too.
We'll have event
Okay.
wishes showcasing Farina and Baiju. During this
Whoa.
time, Charlotte will also receive a huge drop rate boost.
Yo, the huge drop rate boost my ass, bro. You're gonna get the other 2 4-stars that are on there.
A new
Good luck with that shit.
sword, Splendor of Tranquil
Splendor of
Sorry,
Tranquil
bro.
Waters.
will
No
be
description, by the way.
featured
Just
in the
that's it.
weapon event banner.
Yep, just leave it there.
And-
Got next. Next.
And in
didn't even hear what they said.
Second half of
Hey!
4.2, we'll have reruns for
Kenrick?
Saino and Ayata.
It's time to get Saino.
Okay, let's take a look
Nasus
at what other
and
information we
Ayato?
can
It's your time to get Cyno, Kenrick. Let's do it.
It looks like she's investigating something.
Okay.
Ooh.
Carry out an
There's
investigation.
a report attached.
Tell us what it says.
Okay, I will. It says, strange rumblings have been heard
All
in the
devouring
depths of
narwhal.
Fontaine's waters.
Oh, it's a new boss.
Dun, dun.
I'm assuming
Oh.
that's.
It's here already?
Oh.
Look at that.
Oh.
Hey.
Well. It looks like it's in a sea of pink
Yo,
and
get her
blue
outta here, bro. Where's that?
stars. It's so pretty.
Oh, I remember this.
What is that?
whale. I
What does
recognize
that
this
remind
whale.
me of?
Wait, yeah.
Is it the
Isn't
Volume?
this the whale that the traveler saw in Child
Yeah.
Division?
Yeah, I saw this whale before.
4.1 Archon Quest?
Yeah, it's the same one. After ravaging its way through the primordial sea, this otherworldly creature has at long last broken the seal and descended upon Fontaine.
Ooh.
Oh, never mind. That was her, like,
it's
familiar pet.
real big.
No, that's
It
not
feels
hers.
like
That's a
it
whale.
might even burst right through the screen.
If anything, I believe
I
it's her
hope
tongue
not.
is familiar.
I get this feeling
Maybe.
that this isn't the type of opponent that we can just brute force our way through, you know?
Exactly.
What,
there's a
In the
special
first phase,
fight?
It will use its gigantic size to target the traveler with massive AoE attacks from all directions. Dodging is definitely your friend with this one.
Or use
Oh
Zhongli.
boy.
Or use Zhongli.
Okay. So there also seems to be sort of a progress bar next to the boss's HP bar.
yeah.
What's that for?
Okay, since we can't outfight it, we'll have to outsmart it instead. The creature just freed itself from captivity and is brimming with anger. So if you can find a way to capitalize
Oh my
on that
god, you have
anger,
to use the lighter dark
perhaps you'll
attacks.
also find its weaknesses.
You have to use characters from Fontaine to even beat this.
Okay. Wait. Is
Hey!
it being eaten? Is it even possible to
Oh my
survive
God.
something like that?
Yo, is this Devon's
There
room?
it is.
Ooh.
This is an entirely different space, it looks like.
Where the-
And there's a new enemy here with a massive sword. Oh, these
Yo,
zombie
why
creatures
does that
also
enemy actually look so cool?
I wonder what the deal is with all of this.
He's got a great sword.
Perhaps defeating this mysterious
He has a great
enemy
sword.
in this space will be the key to defeating the whale. Travelers will need to experiment for themselves.
Ooh.
You have to use the light or
All
dark energy
truths will
against them.
be revealed
Okay, well.
in version
Hey guys, I'm pretty sure you guys have Fontaine characters by now.
Well
If you
said.
don't, you need to get one.
Oh man, this
No,
boss
I'm not
looks
gonna do that.
really
You need a Fontaine character to beat
What happens
this.
if we, for
No.
some reason, can't defeat it?
But you do have the free
This update actually helps with that problem.
the free
Starting
Lynette.
from 4.2,
Challenge failed!
An option will appear on the challenge failed screen to lower the difficulty of the boss if travelers are struggling to defeat them during a main quest.
Not me.
Hopefully, this
Not
provides
me.
a smoother
Maybe Kenrick,
gaming
but not me.
experience for travelers to enjoy.
What?
Oh, I love
Huh?
that. Now we don't need to worry about getting stuck while trying to advance the main story.
Totally.
I couldn't do this during the Toglius
Hey,
fight, man. Come
that
on.
was a lot of information, wasn't it?
No, but the Toglius fight was actually hard and they had to
Oh,
nerf
we
it, remember?
The second redemption
They had
code?
nerfed the
they did.
Toglius fight.
Ooh, yeah.
When we were doing it, it was hard. They nerfed it, so all the other people get to do it easily. Oh, second redemption code. Hey, let's do it. So we got, this is for primos and the level up thingies. I already forgot what it's called.
Talon books?
Yeah, not talent books. What?
Experience book.
Yeah, experience books. Did I type that right?
Man.
NTQP2K PEJMUH. Oh, Hero's Wit. Yeah, that's what it was. I didn't want to say the Wit's End by accident. So far, I think I'm gonna put the 2 codes that we have so far in the chat. Bloop. Actually, wait, that's so like. I
Dang,
couldn't.
we're already
I
at 2
couldn't
codes.
space them out. My bad.
This thing is going by fast.
I don't think it is. It's 40 minutes already, and we don't have the. We have the
Hello,
second
travelers.
code. It's going
Welcome
slow,
back
actually.
to the version 4.2 special program.
Hello.
Hello. Yay!
Hello.
So, we've introduced new characters, new plot lines, and a new boss. But I hope you're still eager for new
We have
content,
events,
travelers,
events.
because there's still
I'm not even gonna
more
play
to
them.
come.
I'll listen to it, but I'm
And
not.
what
I'm
other
not even gonna play
information
through
we
them.
can
But I'm
learn
gonna
from Farina's
listen.
itinerary. Okay.
Well, watch this well,
Aside
plus.
from investigating crises,
There's gonna be some
it
fodder
seems
events
like
that
our
nobody wants to play,
Hydro
but they do it for the
Archon also
primo
goes
games.
on occasional excursions throughout Fontaine.
Who knew she did all this work behind the scenes?
New area.
I certainly.
Hey.
Well, you know, maybe she's just using it as an excuse to scout out a place for
I still
one
don't
of
have
her
the statues
tea
of the 7
parties.
in Fontaine. All of
Farina
them.
and excuses. Typical.
I don't even have it unlocked.
Hey, it seems like the places
Yeah,
Farina
well,
has
I
chosen
mean,
to visit
you're
this
still
time
exploring
feature some
the Battle on the
peculiar
Bridge, so.
landscapes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It looks like Farina is in Aranea's forest on the east side of Fontaine. And that's right behind the Opera House.
What a cool place.
Mm-hmm.
Although, it does kind of look like it could be hiding some secrets.
Definitely wouldn't be a video game if there weren't secrets.
Oh,
Things
yeah.
are definitely
The chasm,
not what
Brennan.
they seem here. For example, strange things have been happening with the water veins around Loch Aranea. As you can see, a strong windstorm has gathered around the vortex rising from the middle of the lake. It's almost like it's preventing certain things from getting closer and forcibly pushing other things away. And take a look at this, the foggy forest path.
That fog is really thick.
Yo, this reminds
They
me
call it the
of
foggy
Dragon
forest
Spine
path.
without the
What
ice.
about this area? The
That
weeping
tree
willow
right
of
there,
the
doesn't
lake.
that remind you of the tree?
Ooh, it
Not this tree, the one before this one. Dragon Spine without the snow.
Quite
That's what it looks
right.
like.
It's
I can't be the only one.
cloudy or something.
I can't be
Do
the
you
only
see
one.
that?
Yeah.
Exactly. It seems
Wait, this is
that
underwater?
Farina also realized something was off.
I didn't even notice that.
Looks like she headed underwater to investigate. And what did she find? A number of contaminated bacterial mats.
Uh-oh.
Speaking of, there are always new things to discover beneath Fontaine's waters. In this update, we'll encounter a new type of Fontamer aberrant, the xenochromatic ball octopus. Travelers can borrow its abilities to cleanse away the contamination clots and contamination cores from the bacterial mats. Pretty cool. In addition, with the help of a special device, travelers will be able to use this creature's abilities on the surface as well. They may be the key to solving certain puzzles or perhaps even powering certain objects. But we'll leave that for you to discover.
Oh my
This
God,
event looks
bro.
crazy.
Look,
To
it's
learn
more
more about the
puzzles.
story behind the new Aranea's forest region,
I remember
be
when
sure
I
to
used to
check
enjoy
out the
doing
version
puzzles.
4.2
Man.
world quest called The Wild Fairy of Araneus. I'll give you a hint.
These events are crazy.
Involved.
What? Melusines? Really?
Melusines.
Oh, then it would certainly be a world quest that you won't want to skip.
Nah,
To the
I'll
south
skip
of
all the
Aranea's
world quests at
forest,
this point.
you'll find the Mort region. There, a singular tower stands tall above an island in the
Yo?
middle of the sea. Perhaps it's also guarding some unspeakable secrets.
Ooh. Actually, it looks like that's the very next stop on Farina's itinerary, so let's go check it out. Okay, I bet a bunch of travelers noticed this tower since they've arrived in Fontaine. I'm so excited that
really.
we finally get to
I
check
think
it out.
I've seen it. I think
Yeah,
I've actually
same.
seen it when you're on the tour.
Yeah,
when you're on
in
the.
version 4.2, the sealed ruined tower is the focus of a
Wait, they
quest
put you on the
series
tour.
called Search in the Algae Sea. I know. And after unlocking 4 seals along its perimeter, the tower and its long buried secrets will be unveiled to us.
Oh, amazing! Okay, it would feel great to finally demystify all the secrets churning under the seemingly calm waters.
Yes, I want answers. I also
Same.
we all want answers. I also heard this quest has something to do with the primordial sea. It seems like there's a very important and very ancient story behind it all.
That is very right. New stories are always unfolding in Fontaine, whether above water or below. And this is not limited to the 2 new regions in this update. The prophesied earthquake woke up new life forms in other places where destinies intersect.
Hydrotulpa.
Whoa, destinies!
Human-shaped monster.
In certain underwater
That's
cave, a
human-shaped?
new life form is waking up. It has greater and more diverse powers
It
of
looks like
transformation while in
Oh, you're right.
combat.
I've
so
seen Kendrick
don't
look at
let
that
your
before.
guard down, travelers.
In a comic.
And some places still seem to tell the stories of events long past, no matter how long they've been abandoned.
With long ass arms.
So, in this update, travelers can
Hey.
also look forward to the climax of the Narcissan Croix's adventure quest line that was introduced
that?
over the last 2 versions. And there might
I'm not up to date
even
with
be
that.
an unexpected surprise waiting at the end.
What? A surprise! I can't wait to see what it is.
Same.
All right, there's a lot to discover in the new areas of the map, but Farina's itinerary doesn't stop there. Oh wait, it looks like she's arranged to spend some time with her subjects.
Aw.
Farina is
Wow.
pretty personable. Who's to say? She might even make an appearance at the events taking place in Fontaine.
Speaking of, let's move on to the event portion.
Whoop, whoop. All right. The Fontaine Fishing Association has recently posted a commission
Wait.
to
I don't
take notes.
investigate
Wait.
the rumors
Free
of
re-
water
feminine?
rats near Arrhenius Island.
David?
Ooh, another investigation.
Yeah.
Free Feminine? Hello?
And Fremine seems to be involved.
The helmet?
That little
David, the
fluffy
helmet!
penguin next to him must
What
be
helmet?
one of his other companions.
You know Feminate's diving helmet?
It doesn't look
Oh
like
yeah,
here.
yeah.
Actually, its name is
This might actually be
The
might
name
actually be
comes
worth.
from a Fontanian fairy tale that describes a
Fontaine
terrifying
Fishing
creature that lives
Association.
underwater. Adults would
Wait.
use the story to keep
I
children away
forgot
from the
that
shore.
there's a fishing
As the
association in
story
every
goes,
region.
Children who play by the water are food for Thelxie to devour.
Ooh, yeah, for real. Ugh, well, children must be pretty afraid of that creature.
I know, right? It does seem a little unusual for Fremine to give this little penguin a name like that. There must be some other reason.
Wait, hey, does this event also have something to do with this clockwork penguin?
Absolutely. In this event, we'll be helping Fremine make some improvements to this little clockwork penguin. There will be a total of 3 main stages to the event. As for the first stage, we'll repair the penguin by fixing its circuits
man.
and reconnecting the motherboard. In return, the little guy will help us out on our journey.
Oh, I
Pretty
love
cool.
that.
As our journey progresses, we'll collect colorful shells, corals, and other items which can
nah,
be
this
used
looks
to
too hard
outfit
for
our little
Kendrick.
friend with weapons and equipment. Which brings us to the second stage of the event, using an echoing conch to search underwater and find the items that we need for the penguin.
And, you know,
I'll have you know this is
what
not hard.
happens
I played the
if we
Cogs
run
event.
into
It's
certain
It's been in the
speed bumps on our
Cogs.
adventure? You know,
Remember
like
that.
monsters.
Good times, good
dinosaurs,
times.
All that
This is the best
jazz.
event this game had.
Well, it seems like the perfect opportunity for our little penguin buddy to shine.
Aw.
Exactly. In the third stage of the event, the clockwork penguin will help us defeat monsters.
Yo,
lurking around
he's
the
got a-
surface
he's
of
got
the
a
game
spear
and
and his
obtain Any
shield.
treasures that they may be guarding.
Yo, it's Pit.
Of course,
Shut up.
the clockwork penguin will provide different buffs and
Look at
details
him!
to help travelers emerge
Wait!
victorious.
Whoa.
Wait,
As for the
What
story
character
let me
behind
see
it,
what he does. Let me
travelers
see what he
will
does.
Just have to find out for themselves.
Where is?
Let's
what-
see.
Why are they not
After
showing us the
helping
penguin
penguin,
gameplay?
The next
Yo, it's
item
Idol,
on
yeah,
the
look, look, look,
itinerary
look.
Oh
is...
my god.
Mind
Oh,
the
the
daily.
cute little fungi are back.
Aw.
Wait, the fungi are back?
Tania,
Part
a friend
3?
we met in Sumeru, has
Oh my god, it's
arrived
part
in
3.
Fontaine to promote Lil Fungi's Fantastic Fiesta.
I actually
It's
remember
part
that.
3.
And
It's part
speaking
3.
of
Now I remember it
fun,
too.
Guys, I think
Nice.
I
Get her out of
recognize
here.
some
Bring back
familiar
Aiden.
faces.
Yeah, bring back
Come
Aiden.
on, go ahead.
Where's Zach?
Where's Zach?
Where's Zach, bro? Where's Zach?
Shine.
Where's Zach Aguilar, bro?
Hey. Travelers may notice some differences in this update's fungi event. Aside from taking place in
Fungi.
Fontaine, the gameplay has also been optimized. Previously, we led the Lil Fungi in battle against Mechanici. This time, we'll have the opportunity to challenge a whole host of powerful monsters.
Awesome.
Powerful monsters.
Travelers will
That's
be
why
able
I'm a
to plan
powerful
a
monster.
variety of fungi,
Okay.
adjusting
It's
their
a- it's
movement
called
to
a
target
little
different
fun.
enemies. And don't
Yeah, no,
forget
you're right,
to
you're right.
use marvelous gels to instruct the little fungi to unleash powerful skills.
Yeah! Travelers will hopefully enjoy playing with the fungi
Man,
more
I miss
than
Theater
ever.
Mechanicus.
Here's hoping.
That was where the real tower
actually,
defense was
I
at.
have a little note here to pass along from our developer.
Those are good
friends.
times.
Made a co-op.
Nope, someone-
Yeah, when it was in co-op, that was the
They
funnest.
hope to make the little fungi and some other events permanent so travelers can play at any time, the team feels that the current design doesn't adequately
They should make Theater
sustain
Mechanicus
long-term
permanent.
gameplay. So,
Good
they're
times.
going to continue iterating, optimizing, and improving this event while also working hard to develop interesting content that is relevant to the overall game. Thanks, devs.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, devs.
All right.
Thanks, Des. Where's my D-Luke?
Let's take a look at what else Karina's itinerary has
Where's
in
my D-Luke?
store. Oh, it's the graph
It's been 3 years,
adversarial
what you-
technology
It's been 3 years. Where's my C6
dog.
D-Luke?
I'm more than ready to fight some adversaries. Let me at 'em!
I wish
Man,
I
no
could,
Kaga
but
then.
it
That's
doesn't
crazy.
actually involve fighting. A researcher obsessed with graph adversarial technology has made great contributions to the study of counter-criminal image recognition. She believes that her
Yo.
research can help her
Kendrick,
achieve
this is
great
your
success.
specialty.
But
Where Hazel at? Where my
scholarly
boy Hazel at?
responsibilities
Yo,
make it difficult for
wait,
her to
wrong
collect the
region.
Field samples that she
Yeah.
needs.
I'm guessing this is where the traveler comes in.
Okay, you're not wrong.
I love a good
But
detective
Pauline's
story.
request is actually pretty reasonable.
You mean the 3-hour
To
one with
receive
Isaac?
rewards, Simply
Yeah,
submit
I sat
photographs
through
of
it.
5 different sample types
I
that
was
match the
there.
characteristic that's given on each day.
Sounds simple enough.
Oh my
You can
god!
also
This is also a
exchange
rerun
these
event.
samples with your friends.
This was where you
You
take
might be
pictures
able
of
to
things
find
and
useful
whatnot.
references for the
And you have to
samples
turn
that
in one
need
of
to
each
collect
color.
in the adventure archive.
And you can trade
At
with
the
people.
end of the quest,
Oh,
travelers
they have an
will
extra.
get a special
my
gift
red.
from
Oh
Pauline.
my god, I remember this shit.
That's
I
right.
remember this
it's
event.
The zoom lens
I'm
we
gonna give him all the
mentioned during
red.
Charlotte's character introduction.
Oh, how fun.
To use it, just equip the camera and activate the zoom lens in your inventory. The zoom lens can be attached to all cameras obtained in the game up to this
Is that
point.
Inazuma?
When equipped with other
Yeah.
characters, the zoom lens won't be
I
able
miss
to be used in
Inazuma.
combat, but if you switch to Charlotte and hold
It's
her
the
elemental
Unagi.
skill, you'll be able to snap pics with zoom lens even while fighting. You can even use it in domains.
Ooh.
Double whoa.
Oh wait, you were not able to use the camera in domains.
And
You weren't able to use cameras in
travelers will be able
domains.
to capture some
Now you can take
amazing
pictures.
moments in co-op mode too.
And even if you miss the
Where was this when we used to play co-op?
event,
We used to take
there's
so
no
many
need to worry.
pictures.
Travelers
The
will
cog
still
event
be
was
able
out
to
there.
obtain the zoom
Cog
lens
event,
after
man.
the event ends.
It seems
Oh,
Next
like
event?
Farina has also learned.
Oh,
of the
it's a Misty
existence
Dungeon.
of
I feel like this event's been run about 20 times already.
Travelers who
I hate
love
this
the
event.
ley
No,
line
it's fine. It's
features
fine
and
event.
put together the
It's just they've run it 20
strongest
times already,
will
man.
be able to easily beat their opponents.
Imagine you could do
Nova
this
Less!
in co-op.
Experienced travelers like myself don't need to
can't.
worry either. Using trial characters and taking advantage of the buffs brought about
I already
by
given up on
the
Ask
are
Number co-op
also
stuff, bro.
great ways
I already
to
given
come
up.
out on top.
That's right.
Trial
And
characters.
travelers who are more confident
You
in their
remember
combat skills can choose
the
to
Windbloom
jump
Festival?
straight to the
That was the
final
real
challenge.
co-op. 4-player
Also,
minigames?
Also, the
That was the
late
best.
No, that was the
event will
only
return
co-op.
at the
That was
end
the
of
only
version
co-op.
4.2. Now
Yeah,
is
Wind
the
Chase.
perfect time to
Let
start building your
him know.
parties.
The ley line is back. Let him know.
Hopefully,
Ley line's back.
you're all
Alright, don't say
excited
where you-
for the
oh, he's not
fabulous
here.
events that version
Never mind.
4.2
Let
has in
us know.
store.
Never mind,
But
never mind.
there
Yeah, I'm
are
here.
still more
Ah!
surprises to share.
Hey, look, he's right here, see?
Yay!
Oh,
I
let's
know.
get into them.
Well, before we get into them, let's take a quick break to have
Oh,
a look at
code
the
3.
final redemption code
Code
for
3.
today.
Code
See you
3.
in a bit.
Code 3.
Okay.
We're about to reach the hour mark. We're about to reach the hour mark. Code 3. Code 3. 9T96 K.
When are they gonna
J,
add the co-op spiral of it?
E2LV. They're not going to. Genshin has no end game. Why do you play it?
Yeah, you're right. I play it for I play it for relaxing and peaceful time.
Yeah, relaxing, peaceful times. I remember good times. So the free feminine is nice. I like that. Unfortunately, though, I don't even know if I'll get on and do it. That's the real problem here. But it's cool. You guys get free feminine. That's massive. I don't actually know if Remnant's good or not. I don't remember what he does. But it's free 4-star character. So, and it's from Fontaine. Now, I was just saying you need Fontaine characters. You need Fontaine characters. You need Fontaine characters so that you can beat the main story. Because those mobs require you to have a Fontaine character. Because every Fontaine character has a certain energy. I'm not saying the name they said, but I call it dark and light energy. So each Fontaine character has one or the other.
Welcome
But
back,
the
travelers.
Archon Farina has
Okay,
both.
I just
You
took a
can
look
switch
at
between
Lady
them.
Farina's itinerary, and it seems we've actually reached the end.
Wow.
I know.
Okay.
Oh my god!
So we've
wow.
submitted our appointment request to Surintendant Cheval Moran. While we're waiting to hear back, let's see what system optimizations we have for the upcoming
Hey,
version.
system
Let's get
optimization.
into it.
Okay, so first up is the Quick Challenge feature for weekly bosses.
Ooh.
New players or players who prefer to spend their time exploring may have yet to unlock certain weekly bosses, and it's difficult to raise new characters when you can't access the boss drops.
Oh, they're adding a way for you to get the weekly bosses for the characters that you have if you don't have that unlocked.
Travelers who are at adventure rank 40 or above will have the option
Finally, it
to
only
quick
took 4
challenge a
patches.
weekly boss by navigating to the
Wow, yeah, it only took
section
3
of the
years, bro.
Adventure Handbook. All weekly bosses will be available to challenge.
I'm curious what the Stellar Reunion update is, because I have that. I have Stellar Reunion on because I haven't logged in since
Yeah,
1987.
now we don't have to wait to advance the story before we can level up a new character's talents
Wow,
and
they
skills.
could have did this when I had Sumeru, bro.
Exactly.
Come on.
Also, we're introducing an update to Genius Invocation.
Oh no,
TCG.
Toaster, where are you at? He's not
In
here.
version 4.2,
He's not
I
here.
didn't come
new
here to
character
win.
cards and 5 new action cards will be added. There will also be an Accelerate Duel feature, which will provide a smoother gaming experience.
Oh my god, it's the 2 times option. It's the 2 times option.
Deck sharing codes will also be available. Use
Deck
them to show off
sharing?
your strongest
Yeah,
deck
you can
or
copy
take
codes,
inspiration
copy
from
decks.
other travelers.
Copy code.
Cool.
That's awesome.
Copy decks. That's
and
I
in
was
its
able to
case,
copy
the
Toaster's
number of
deck.
card combinations just keeps
Yeah, you're right.
increasing. The number of decks
All his
a
food
player
cards?
can save has been increased from 10
Fat
to
ass.
20.
Yeah, Toaster. Do not want to play TC with that guy ever again. He's a fat ass.
Both the maximum number of starting slots and the number of slots unlocked at each player
Just
level
keep spamming
upgrade
food
have been
cards. I can't beat him.
increased from 2 to 4.
Double again.
Oh, Baiju card, Milu, and Dory.
The developers have
Good
also
thing
made
Toast is not
a
here,
number
or
of
he'd be
optimizations to the Genius Invocation
going ham
TCG
about that.
interface.
Heated Battle Mode and the Forge Realms Temper Endless Swarm will also return in version 4.2.
Ooh, and in addition to the updates made to Genius Invocation TCG, returning travelers will
Oh, it's here,
enjoy
the Stellar Reunion.
ample login rewards and exploration guidance courtesy of the Genshin Impact project team. May those returning to Devat have a happy reunion.
Aw, that's nice.
Yeah.
I return every
Plus,
month.
a new story key privilege has also been added so that returning travelers can enjoy new story quests and hangout events. Amazing.
Wow, there's so many
Red
story
notification
quests.
dots have also been
crazy.
optimized. Notifications that have already been cleared will no longer reappear when logging in on a different platform.
Yo.
Quest optimizations will also be available in version 4.2.
What does that mean?
The first one pertains to unlocking story quests. Travelers will now get to choose whether to accept
Thank
story
you!
quest after unlocking it.
Thank you!
Nice. And
It was so annoying having to wait to buy the story quest on the day I was gonna stream a story.
The update has also made
Now you can just buy it and
notifications
accept it whenever the hell you
prerequisite
want.
Even clearer, making it easier.
That's
for players
actually
to
so
proceed to
useful.
certain
Thank
content.
you.
That's
Only took
awesome.
3 years.
Only took you 3 years to do that.
Oh, and it seems like that's all we have for the
Alright,
latest
well,
version
that's
update.
it.
Alright, thank
Good
God.
night,
Get
guys.
back
Good
to
night,
that
guys.
time
Means
thing.
it's time for the 4.2 special program to come to a close.
Good night, guys.
Yeah, send Zach our way next time thing.
Well, there's so much exciting stuff happening, and I know personally, aside from all the intrigue around the story and characters, I'm personally very jazzed for the Fun Guy events.
Yes, how can you not be?
Of course.
They keep on adding so
Shut up,
much cool
Kevin.
stuff to this game.
Me
For
too,
me,
bro.
I love the idea of the
Kevin,
combat
stop.
camera.
Me too, bro.
But for me and
You don't
Monsieur
mean that.
Novelette, we are here for the
you're
mega.
right.
Yo, he pulled out a glass!
Well, this has been so much
making a
fun with
toast.
both of you. I'm
He's
really
making a
grateful we
toast.
could all
Where's
be
my
here
glass?
today together.
I don't have one.
And honestly, I'm just really glad that we're gonna get to see how all these mysteries unfold. And maybe, I don't know, maybe it'll have a nice ending in 4.2. We'll have to see. But that's it for the version 4.2 special program. Thank you so much, everybody, and see you all in game.
Bye.
Toodaloo.
Bye, guys.
Hi, Louise.
Dear traveler, your audience with the god of justice, Farina, and many waters and the most popular celebrity in all of Fontaine, Lady Farina, has been granted. The appointment time is November 8th, 2023. Make sure I'll come on time as Lady Farina will be awaiting your arrival. Is that when the new quest comes out? Or
I think that's when the update happens.
maybe. Is that it?
I guess that's it.
Oh, okay, it is. Okay. Yo!
Resident
Yo,
Evil.
Chovy's 3 rules!
Why is Resident Evil here?
No, I thought you were looking at Chovy. Chovy's 3 rules. Okay. That's that. Alright. I'm gonna do insight about what I'm excited for. What are the cool things about this patch? What are the not cool things? And then we're gonna close. Alright? So first things first, all the codes that were said in the reveal stream, I'm gonna put them in the description of this video. I'm gonna make a community post later as well with all the codes. And I'll probably put the banners along with that exact same post. Right after this. So, biggest thing of this patch, right? Biggest thing of this patch, I'm looking forward to, the Archon quest. The Archon quest, to be honest, they literally said this might be one of the biggest, like, adventures that we've ever been on in Tevat. And when they say in Tevat, they mean all the other story quests are being outplayed here. Or they're being... This story quest is supposed to be better than all the other ones. So I'm going to go ahead and be the judge of that when we play it. But the cutscene does look insanely promising. It looks so promising. Archon versus the Nation. It looks like she might actually be the one to make the prophecy come true by dissolving everybody else. Or maybe I'm just overthinking it and there's something else to this. But we will find out when the Archon quest comes out. I'm going to live stream that and I'll let you know in advance in the community post. So that's what I'm mainly excited for. Now the characters. Farina and Charlotte. Charlotte looks so freaking cool. Okay? I would pull for that character if my Forza luck wasn't dog shit, right? But I think the whole camera thing with the the bunch of cameras around as they're burst, and being able to freeze them with your skill, and you get the whole UI and everything. You also get a zoom camera. That's so cool. All of that. Now Farina, I'm not saying she's not cool. I think the summons are actually cool. I like things in games where you could summon creatures to fight for you. That I like that. That's cool, and I think it does look flashy as well. You know, if you summon a bunch of things to fight for you, and I'm pretty sure her burst has to do with healing. I wasn't really paying close attention to that. Kendrick and David, what do you guys think about the new characters? And get your insight.
Reina's nice, you know, Archon, and that's it.
Kendrick?
I think Farina's ult is cool. It's like a healing thing with your summons, and you have up to like 3 of them, and then they all just passively heal you, and then she gets a hydro damage bonus, which is amazing.
Yeah,
So,
I said that she pulls up with a jumping squad. I think that was great. I like that.
her normal attack is the summoning.
Her skill. I think it's her elemental skill, and she can switch between the dark and the light forms by charge attacking, as well. The thing I was talking about in Fontaine. So that's
imagine fighting the hydro hypostasis with that, or familiar against familiar, but it does no damage because they're hydro.
You're stupid. Anyways, free Freminent. If you want free Freminent, it's gonna be here this patch. All right, and the whole Stellar Reunion thing, I think is nice. If I come back and actually decide to play the game, I don't know in what world I'd ever come back and play like that. But if I do, then I'll be rewarded greatly for it because they updated the Stellar Reunion. Another thing, I was getting a little hype at the end there because when I used to stream the story quest, I would have to buy the story quest on the day of when I was going to stream that story. So I had to like do daily commissions and just hold 3 keys and use one of them to get a story, rather than just unlocking all of them and then just starting the quest when I want to. That's what they just added. So you could buy the quest and start it whenever you want to, instead of just starting it the moment you buy it. Because before, you had to, the moment you bought the quest, it would just start it instantly, and that was so annoying because I couldn't like buy them in advance. And I'd be able to if I wanted to stream those again. But hey, biggest part of the patch for me, once again, Archon Quest. Codes in the description. Also in a community post, I'll post a bit later. But thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys did enjoy. I'm not dead. I've been posting weekly, and you know it's been a while since I used the community tab. That's why I'm saying that. And with that, I hope you guys did enjoy. I hope you're looking forward to me streaming the Archon Quest. I'm looking forward to the lore. And with that, I'll see you goddamn gamers next time.
Peace.
Nothing, David?
Meow. I mean, quack.